students, welcome back to today's biology class. In the previous class we have studied about different types of meristematic tissue. Okay, just we will recap the section. We have studied about different types of meristematic tissue, that is we have studied lateral meristematic tissue, intercalary meristematic tissue and apical meristematic tissue. Okay, as we know the plant tissues are classified into two, meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Okay, meristematic tissue means what? The tissues which have the capacity to divide. We call it as meristematic tissue. And at the same time I have mentioned permanent tissue means what? The tissues which has lost the capacity to divide. They are not showing any type of division. Those tissues are called as permanent tissue. So today we will study about permanent tissues. Permanent tissue. As I told, the tissues which have lost the ability to divide or which have lost the capacity to divide, we call it as permanent tissue. And this permanent tissue are classified into two types. What are they? They are classified into two. That is simple permanent tissue. Simple permanent tissue. They are classified to simple permanent tissue, and the other one is called as the complex permanent tissue. Complex permanent tissue. Clear? Complex permanent tissue. First we will study about simple permanent tissue. Okay, in this section we will study about simple permanent tissue. Simple permanent tissue means the tissue which is made up of similar type of cells. Okay, which is made up of similar type of cells. We call it as simple permanent tissue. Same type of tissue. So same type of cells constitute the tissue. So we call it as simple. The word from the word itself it is clear. Simple permanent tissue. And these simple permanent tissues are classified into two types. Again, they are classified into two types. That is called a supportive tissue. That is called supportive tissue. Supportive tissue as well as protective tissue. Supportive tissue and protective tissue. Supportive tissue and protective tissue. Okay. In this section we will study supportive tissue. Next section we will study protective tissue and complex permanent tissue. Together we will study. Okay students, so let's study what is the supportive tissue. Supportive, from the word it is clear. It is supporting the strength. It is giving, supporting the plant. It is giving some external support. It is giving mechanical strength and support. So it's supportive tissue. So plants are having supportive tissues. The three types of supportive tissues are, the first one is parenchyma. Parenchyma. Okay, parenchyma. Just class we will classify and study. Parenchyma. The other one is collenchyma. Collenchyma. The third one is sclerenchyma. Sclerenchyma. These are the three types of simple supportive permanent tissues. What are they? Parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. Each one we will study. Remember parenchyma or remember collenchyma and sclerenchyma. Okay. Yes. I'll show the pictures also. Parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. I'll give the pictures also in this section. Okay. Parenchyma. Parenchyma. First we will see about the shape of the parenchyma. Okay. Parenchyma cells. Yes. Usually we can see parenchyma cells like this, oval. Clear? Oval in structure. Oval, elongated. You can first see about the structure of these. Okay. Parenchyma cells are oval, elongated structures. Okay, we are able to see, no? When we see these parenchyma cells under the microscope, we can see they will be looking like this. In our lab also we are having we are having the specimens of these slides and all we are having. Okay, I'll show you afterwards. So parenchyma cells are elongated or oval in shape. Clear? About the shape it is clear. And you can see in between the parenchyma you are able to see spaces here. Lot of spaces you are able to see. We call it as intercellular space. We call it as intercellular space. So, parenchyma cells are having larger intercellular space. You can see the parenchyma cells are oval or elongated or isodiametric in shape, and they are having intercellular space. They are having some space in between, and this space is known as intercellular space. Clear? As you can see, the wall is very thin. The cell wall of parenchyma cells are very thin. Okay, the cell wall of parenchyma cells are very thin, and they are made up of a compound called cellulose. Yes, they are made up of a compound called cellulose. So, parenchyma cells, the cell wall is very thin, made up of a compound called cellulose. Clear, students? And these parenchyma cells are living. We call parenchyma cells as living. Parenchyma cells are living cells. Okay? The function of the parenchyma cell, what they do, the function is they provide mechanical strength to the plant body. They were providing mechanical strength to the plant body, and also they help in storage of food material and also exchange of gases. They also helps in storage of food material. The important role they play important role in photosynthesis, and also they helps in exchange of gases. These are the function of parenchyma. Parenchyma provide mechanical strength to the plant body. They help in storage of food material. They also help in the process of photosynthesis, and also they help in gaseous exchange. So is it clear, students? Parenchyma are the cells, simple type of permanent tissue parenchyma, and this parenchyma, the structure of the parenchyma is they are oval, elongated or isodiametric in shape. You can see in between this parenchyma cells there are intercellular spaces there. You are able to see the space between these parenchyma molecules. We call it as intercellular space. Okay, and the cell wall of parenchyma is very thin, and it is made up of a compound called cellulose, and parenchyma cells are living cells. Clear? Yes. Parenchyma itself, there are two types of parenchyma. So many are there. We will study just two types of parenchyma. We will study two types of parenchyma cells are. One is called as chlorenchyma. Chlorenchyma. And the other is called as the aerenchyma. Aerenchyma. Okay, from the word itself it will be clear for you. Chlorenchyma. If the parenchyma cells contain chlorophyll or chloroplast in them, we call those parenchyma cells as chlorenchyma. If chloroplast or chlorophyll pigment is present in this parenchyma cells, we call it as chlorenchyma. So, what will be the function, students? Since chlorenchyma is there, since chloroplast is there, what will be the function of that? They play important role in photosynthesis. So, the important function of them is they play important role in photosynthesis. So, parenchyma, a type of parenchyma is chlorenchyma, which does an important function of photosynthesis. Then the next one is aerenchyma. Aerenchyma are a type of parenchyma in which air cavities are present more. Air cavities are present in more. If air cavities are present more means buoyancy, provides buoyancy. Buoyancy means what? Help the plants to float upon the top of the water and all. In lotus and all, water lily and all, you can see they are floating on the top of the water bodies. What is the reason for them? Is the presence of aerenchyma cells in them. Aerenchyma is they are having the air cavities in them which help them to float. So what is Chlorenchyma and parenchyma is clear for you. Okay, so these are the characteristics of parenchyma cells. Clear, students? Then we'll move to the next simple supportive tissue, that is collenchyma. Okay, I'll draw the structure of collenchyma. Collenchyma is also oval in structure only. They're also having oval in structure. Okay, like this. But you can see it's thickened than parenchyma. You can see the collenchyma cells, they're more thickened than it's like this. Okay, collenchyma cells will be like this. The cell wall of this collenchyma is very thick. The cell wall of collenchyma is thick. Okay, as I told, the parenchyma is made up of a compound called cellulose. This collenchyma is made up of a substance or the compound called pectocellulose. Pectocellulose. The name of the compound is pectocellulose. Clear, student? They are also having oval isodiametric shapes with thickened cell wall made up of pectocellulose. Are you able to see any gaps in between them? Very rarely you can see gaps there. Intercellular space. Intercellular space is very less or intercellular space is absent. We call intercellular space is very less or intercellular space is absent. These collenchyma cells are also living. We call these collenchyma cells are also living cells. Okay, collenchyma cells are also living cells. And the other functions for this collenchyma cells is these collenchyma cells helps in giving mechanical strength as well as support. Mechanical strength and support is given by this collenchyma cells. Clear, students, about the parenchyma and collenchyma. The next is sclerenchyma. Sclerenchyma cells, about their shape, they are hexagonal in shape. Most of the sclerenchyma cells, you can see they are hexagonal in shapes. With thick cell wall, they will be having a thick cell wall. You can see the sclerenchyma cells will be having thick cell wall. Clear? Yes. And this, in case of sclerenchyma cells also, intercellular space is absent, completely absent in case of sclerenchyma cells. The intercellular space is completely absent. And the cell wall is made up of a compound called lignin. The cell wall of sclerenchyma cells is made up of a compound called lignin. Clear, students? Here also intercellular spaces are absent. And this sclerenchyma cell is a dead cell or a dead type of tissue. Parenchyma is living, collenchyma is living, sclerenchyma, it is dead. And this sclerenchyma, mainly we can see they are present on the bark of the trees and husk of the coconut and all. Okay, husk of the coconut, they will be containing this sclerenchyma. Mainly fibers and all will be present for this sclerenchyma cell. Another important characteristics of sclerenchyma cell is sclerenchyma cells, in between you can see gaps. We call it as pits. Pits. Clear? In case of sclerenchyma cells, in between pits are present. Clear, students? This is about parenchyma cell, collenchyma cell, sclerenchyma cells. Parenchyma cells, throughout the plant you can see the parenchyma cells and all. Throughout the plant you can see. Collenchyma mainly during the leaf region and all you can see this collenchyma cells. And sclerenchyma mainly during the bark regions and in the husk regions and all you can see the sclerenchyma. So we'll recap it again, students. Simple permanent tissue is divided into two: supportive permanent tissue and protective permanent tissue. Under supportive permanent tissue, yes, the parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. And this parenchyma are of two types, that is chlorenchyma and parenchyma. If chlorophyll is present, we call it as chlorenchyma. if air cavities are present, we call it as parenchyma. And then collenchyma, it's also living. The difference is sclerenchyma, it's hexagonal. Cell wall is very thick, made up of lignin. Pits are present and it's a dead tissue. Clear, students? This is about the simple permanent tissue. The next class we'll study under simple permanent tissue. We have completed supportive permanent tissue. Next class we will study about protective tissue. Under simple permanent tissue we will study about protective tissue in the next class. Thank you.